It's time to start having real conversations about mental health and vaping.
It is more prevalent than ever before, and it doesn't discriminate who it targets. There are so many students that we wouldn't have seen maybe using cigarettes in the past that we are now seeing use vaping products.
So according to the Minnesota Student Survey results, about 20% of students in Steele County are using some sort of tobacco product in a given month.
Vaping has impacted my life in many ways, but when it just comes to like a smaller lens, like being at school, sometimes I can catch a whiff in the bathroom. Sometimes I'll be afraid to use the bathroom, and other times the bathroom isn't even an option because the doors are locked.
I feel like people my age start vaping because everybody around them is doing it, and they only think like, oh, it's just a one-time thing. Next thing you know, they forgot when they even started.
Students have shared with me that they are struggling with their mental health and that vaping, in their opinion, actually helps them. The problem is that they need to continue to use it more and more, and then it's a case of addiction where they can't stop using it. And then their mental health is impacted by the need to sneak out of class to use it or sneak out of home or hide it.
I wish adults knew how many people my age struggle with mental health.
I wish that adults knew that teens' mental health issues don't only come from technology and being on your phone, because I think they tend to blame it on, oh, you're always on your phone.
It takes a lot of courage to tell somebody that they want to change, that they want to quit vaping, that they need help with something. And so we need to change our approach and not be so authoritative, but more so listen to what are their problems.
I think a helpful response for someone being caught vaping would be giving them options to seek help and guidance.
If you go to teachers in school, you're gonna get kicked off your sports team, there's gonna be consequences, and there's really no good way to get out of it without there being some type of negative impact. And at that point, why not just keep doing it?
A lot of times people who are vaping feel uncomfortable reaching out to someone because they may feel embarrassed or that they're going to be judged. Another reason might be simply because they don't want to quit. They're addicted and they don't see any way out of it.
This isn't going away anytime soon. It's here. And they need to learn how to help the younger generation.
I don't feel heard or understood by adults when I talk about what it's like to be a teenager. I just think that there's some sort of disconnect there.
I wish that adults would address mental health issues and vaping issues by being a lot more direct than they are. If they see an adult figure in their life being open to them about something, they'll be more likely to talk about those things and more likely to ask for help.
Some of the things adults in their world can do is just have a really good relationship with them, really start with non-judgmental conversations with them so that they can have a space to go to when they are feeling like things are hard. If parents have concerns about mental health issues, they could reach out to the school staff, the school counselors, and school social workers, or they could also reach out to a local mental health agency.
It's time to start talking.
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 It starts with listening.
It starts with listening.
It starts with listening.